Stuff Unboxed.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Super Stuff Unboxed. And today we're unboxing something absolutely amazing. We're unboxing the Monster Venom Build-A-Figure Venom from 2017. This Venom has a Venom leg with a Venom body for a much bigger Venom. This Venom head is part of this Venom, not part of the Build-A-Figure. As you can see, it's a Venom Build-A-Figure with a Venom figure. An absolutely amazing character to unbox. And I'm super excited. I actually have two of these in the box right now. And that'll come in really handy because on a previous video, we have unboxed the Spider Pig, Spider Ham, Peter Porker head that does go with this body. And does not go with the Build-A-Figure that came in this set. So it'll be nice to finally see what he looks like with this head, not just this one. So super looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to connecting this Build-A-Figure. We have a different head placeholder there just so it doesn't look like a bunch of pieces. It looks like the Astral Doctor Strange Build-A-Figure Rintra head. Happens to go with this body really well. If you're a painter, you could make yourself or a sculptor your own Minotaur fairly easy. This does appear so far to be the same body as the Riot symbiote figure from the 3-pack. But let's get this leg on this Build-A-Figure really soon. I can't wait. Now, we've done some other Venom videos and had some pretty big comparisons in the past. That Let's There Be Carnage or maybe Marvel Select Venom. But to take it down a notch today, I think a real good comparison for a Marvel Legend this size might be the Absorbing Man option. Two absolutely amazing options. It looks like very similar sized torsos and bodies and even paint. It looks like different heads, but the head sizes are very consistent. Looks like we've got square white on these and a circle. And when we look at the retro carded Venom, no little circle on the hands. We definitely have some amazing Venoms to choose from between our unboxing Monster Venom today, retro carded Spider-Man, and Absorbing Man Venom, if that's what you're into. If you're into accessories, which these all have some of, this bootleg Mafex bootleg Venom came with just a ton. Really bad hip articulation. Again, in this series, if you're into symbiotes, we get a pretty good Carnage that comes with the Cletus Cassidy head, a Venom Build-A-Figure head, and a Carnage head. In this same set, there's going to be tons of different Carnages to compare in other videos. There's already a few on the channel. You might want to put Venom up next to Anti-Venom from the Hobgoblin Build-A-Figure set, which is quite old, but still quite quality. Or perhaps in the same set, you're going to want to get your hands on this Poison, which will be unboxed relatively soon because it has the Build-A-Figure arm, the set we're looking for. So just tons of amazing symbiote action figures out there to get unboxed on this channel, so you can see what they're like before paying the money, so you can see which iteration of the character is the best for your dollar. or just so you can get some ASMR and live vicariously through someone else, take a look at the videos. Give us a like and subscribe if you haven't. We're still just in our starting stage with this channel. All right, to get this Venom out of the box, it's going to be real simple. I'm going to take 2 little slices through these pieces of tape so I could slide it out either side of the package that I would like. I am going to not care if the box gets destroyed. Slide and why don't we start with the Build-A-Figure? This gigantic leg, this head. Oh, good. This is what I was wondering about. Oh, so let's turn it around. Oh, there is a hole in the back. What is that for? Interesting. All right, let's start with this leg. The other leg wasn't super easy to get onto the Build-A-Figure. I wasn't worried about breaking anything, but just the amount of pressure and twisting to close that literal thigh gap in the... Oh, yes. Well, well, well. Obviously, this is the wrong head. That will be replaced by a Venom head. Essentially, look at how big this guy is. Super cool. We've almost got a Minotaur-sized monster Venom together. It's really starting to come together. Looks cool. You'll see that finished shortly on the channel. All right, thinking about things we'll see shortly. It's always good to have a Marvel Legends-sized head for this amazing character. Yeah! All right, we've got ourselves real interesting head rotation. Okay, first of all, this has 2 holes in the back. The top hole, it looks like, was the one that was that had this little symbiote stuff attached, and I don't know what the back hole is for, and there were no other accessories. All right, very interesting. No other hand swaps either with this particular figure, but obviously it's Marvel Legends, so a lot will work. All right, the joints are, yeah, they're reasonably tight. All right, I am liking the figure, but I know that this is not the head I want. Before we go full on Venom with this Eddie Brock, let's take that. Oh, let's try out this Spider Pig head. This is what it's for, huh? Did that make a little snapping sound? No. All right, how much push and pop? Ooh, this is what we get. This is the Venomized Spider Pig. This is what he's for. Have you guys seen anything like this before online? That head goes well with this body. Since I do have 2 of this figure, I might keep one on. And because this head doesn't go with anything else. It does not go with anything included. With that character who was wearing red and blue. All right, now it looks like, again, this black gets pushed in. I don't like how loose and kind of floppy it is, but whatever. I like the symbiote energy. Let's push the head down, get that pop, and see what it looks like. Oh, no. No, I like how at least that helps it kind of stay on. Okay, whatever. Interesting idea. Probably not my favorite look of. This is probably the look of the character. All right. Very iconic. Very classic. No tongue out. If you aren't happy with this particular figure, remember this one was 2015. So this one definitely looks like it's a little bit fuzzy up at the top. just like this is. It looks like it's very similar in almost all regards except for the head. And then you get a couple extra hands with it. So whatever, older. I definitely think that if you're shopping for a Venom, this one has had some substantial upgrading to it when it comes to the veins, the size, the claws. So I might be trying to find Retro Card or Marvel Select myself, but I really do like the white spider insignia on my Venom, even though that doesn't have to be the case. Of course, what makes this character unique is this hole in the back, which makes me wonder, since this body appears to be so similar to this body, what does this guy have for holes in the back? You're gonna have to check out another video in the future to find out. Speaking of checking another video in the future to find out, ooh, it looks like this video has run its course. Thank you so much for watching Super Stuff Unboxed. We appreciate you. We'll catch you next time. Let's take some pics. Yeah.